cabbage type shit.
It might be. I planted all kinds of shit down there. I planted peppermint down there, rosemary down there, Brussels sprouts down there, okra, lavender. That stuff leafing out onto the ground is that spaghetti squash. We got a bunch of tomatoes off the vine right here, and the ones we planted here just now. There was quite a few that did actually have a worm in them, but some didn't. And it got some okra and a pepper.
All right, where am I going?
Huh? Where were you going?
Here?
For what?
Spaghetti squash?
No, right here, honey. You just walked right past it. These leaves that are out here on the ground by where you were at is spaghetti squash, but I don't know if there's any spaghetti squash in it. And those are the cucumbers. Now, somewhere down in there, if there's any plants growing into the ground that...
Sure, that's a fucking cucumber right there.
That's a cucumber, yeah. That's what color they turn when they've been in the sun too long. We also had beets down in there. They would be under the ground, you know. We need to pull out the old cucumber shit out of there eventually. Because remember I told you it had squash bugs all over it. And so there's nothing at all growing in this thing over here, is there? Actually, it looks like there might be underneath the weeds.
Where?
This big one might be something underneath the weeds starting to grow. Who knows, though. Because remember I put celery and...
there ain't nothing growing in here. Alright, so where is the spaghetti squash?
Come back over here to the big long one.
Big long one?
Over here, this big long one. You see the funky shaped leaves coming out off the top of the thing and going down onto the ground? Like in a vine? That viney stuff, that's spaghetti squash. So you have to look underneath there and see if there's anything growing. We just put some seeds in that corner, so nothing. The bean thing is blooming over here, right? The beans got little white blooms on them, right? Or am I seeing things?
It's got white blooms.
Okay, so after it quits blooming, we should be getting some beans on it.
Alright, I'm getting out of the ditch, you fucking grab.
Alrighty. A bucket full of what you didn't know you had. Because like I said, I ain't got nobody to come out here and help me do anything unless you beat them to death. I'm only kidding. I'll take that part out.